Why, out of all 32 teams in the NFL, would the GOAT, the decade quarterback, Tom Brady, want to be part of the Miami Dolphins? Fin fans in the north, fin fans in the south, to the east, and to the west. What's better than this? More of this. Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about NFL quarterback franchise subliminals. Because, we're going to talk about Tom Brady wanting to own a part of the Miami Dolphins, and him at one point even, the rumor was he's going to quarterback for our beloved Miami Dolphins. I think Tom Brady first fell in love with Florida in 2002 after the Patriots won their first Super Bowl, and the dynasty run with the Patriots first began with Tom Brady at the helm. It was said that he was asked what he was going to do now, and his response was he was going to go to Disneyland. And I mean, why wouldn't you want to go to Disneyland after winning the Super Bowl, your first Super Bowl ever, right? And perhaps at that point, that was when he first liked the state of Florida. And then too, perhaps he really got to like Miami because he got to travel to Miami once a year because they played twice to Miami. And he fell in love with the city each time that he went and played, whether they won or they lost. I don't know if he really wanted to come to Miami and play quarterback, and once he's done playing quarterback, own a part of the team. That's just hearsay. But he didn't deny or confirm that. So, because he didn't deny or confirm that he wanted to play quarterback for the Miami Dolphins or own part of the team, well, they say in the justice of the law, you're innocent until proven guilty, right? But in the streets, they say he was telling on himself. Now, look, there are 32 teams in the NFL. 32 teams in the NFL. How do you not know that you spoke to a team in the NFL? And I say this because, Tom was I guess they asked him about it, and he said that, he spoke to a lot of different people about a lot of different things. And it's there's 32 teams in the NFL, and you would know if you spoke to a representative from that particular team. That's just something you could not forget. I mean, look, this man reads defenses at the line of scrimmage. He makes adjustments, causes audibles, and he makes smart moves on and off of the field. And for him to say that, he not sure, he just remembers speaking to a lot of people and about a lot of different things. Just makes you just kind of wonder a little bit. Basically, what Tom Brady's doing is he's giving us silent truths. He's giving us silent truths. That's right. He's not gonna tell on himself. He's not gonna tell on himself, but he's giving us silent truths. You see, because in his heart of hearts, he's really crushing on Miami, and he always had feelings for Miami, the franchise. He likes everything about the Miami Dolphins. I don't hear stories about him wanting to, play quarterback for another team or buying any other team or being a part of any other team except for the Miami Dolphins. I don't hear stories of him wanting to. I don't hear stories of him wanting to buy New England or own a piece of New England, I should say. I don't hear stories of Tom Brady wanting to own a piece of New England. And I'm really not even sure if he donates or pledges to the University of Michigan. I mean, that is his alma mater, right? When Green Bay is doing public offerings for their team, for their community, and for just fans, I never can recall hearing Tom Brady step up and say, he wanted to own part of that franchise. Because he don't care about Green Bay. Tom Brady cares about the Miami Dolphins. It's the subliminals that was there. The subliminals. We all know it's true. Even the decade quarterback even knows it's true. He wants to be a Miami Dolphin in some fashion, way, or form. It's kind of like having that girlfriend that's kind of like undeserving of you, right? And anytime her friend come around, her BF come around, her BF act like she don't like you, right? But deep down, her BF like got the feels for you, and deep down, her BF feel like you deserve more, and she could be the one to give you that. I think that's how Tom Brady feels about the Miami Dolphins. We deserve more, and he could be the one to give us that. I don't know. I'm just a YouTube warrior, I guess. Miami Dolphin YouTuber. I don't know. If Tom Brady would have came to the Miami Dolphins, that would have been huge. That would have been huge for the franchise and just for the NFL, period. It would have been a remarkable thing if Tom Brady, played quarterback even for a year for the Miami Dolphins and then took part ownership, which, he might